Pac-12, a Western institution and the Conference of Champions more than 100 years. And today we get to crown another. It's an intriguing matchup as these teams battle for this conference trophy and continue the proud legacy of this league. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
What up, girls? I'm back with another Cinematic Innings Classic. Now we got the Pac-12 championship game. East Carolina was able to sneak into the Pac-12 championship game, and they got a chance to get a bye this time. And I ain't gonna lie, if they could get a first-round bye, that would be crucial. They won't have to play in the first round, and they'll have a more favorable matchup. I'm looking in the pocket. I was just able to throw it away in the nick of time. But I ain't gonna lie, Oregon State, they another bubble team too. So, look, I ain't gonna lie, the stakes in this one is crazy because, look, Oregon State is on that bubble, so that means if they win this, they'll get an automatic spot into the playoffs. So if they haven't, that could potentially hurt my chances of getting them Hoosiers in the playoffs. But let's go ahead. East Carolina, they out here driving, trying to get something out of nothing. 4th down, I'm going for it. The offense been a little too stagnant for my liking. We finally got a favorable matchup in the Pac-12 championship game. It's time to get East Carolina's second Pac-12 title. I hit the cutting receiver, the slot. I've already thrown 3 picks, but the defense has had my back. But now, hey, we got to make something happen. Now we got to get it to Mercedes. We got to get it to the slot receivers. East Carolina got too many weapons for this. 28. Again, he was able to get out the side. He gets about 9 on that. And we trying to keep the drive going. I ain't gonna lie, we got to look for Mercedes. He's been an impact player in the last 2 cinematic innings that East Carolina been in. 28, they get it. First down Pirates. We trying to go ahead, get a score before they have, get a score to break this game open and take the lead. Oh, there's Mercedes. I think he might got him beat. Is that Mercedes? Let the band play Mercedes and let the band play Pirates. Y'all thought it was over. Y'all thought, hey, just because we wasn't getting started off on the right track, that it was over. It's okay. That touchdown's going to have us on the right track. No more picks. You know what I'm saying? I got to get them picks out of my system at the beginning of the game. But when it actually matters, though, I'm throwing dots to the back of the end zone. Mercedes streaking. Nobody was there, literally. Nobody was there. I could have called to let the band play while I was up in the air. Pirates trying to get a bye, trying to clinch their spot in the playoffs, and we get another stop. East Carolina, I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a successful season for East Carolina because they main ops didn't make the playoffs, and now they got a chance to get a bye. And they got a favorable matchup. They don't got to play UCLA or Carolina. They get to play Oregon State, who we really don't know is that good or not. And so we're going to try to score again before the half. This time I'm just going to run it. Byard showing him why he's a dual threat. He don't just got the lefty. He's like Mike Vick out there. He's finally starting to get it together. He might be nice if he can get the picks together. Again, I'm moving around like Mike Vick with Byard. Damn. Folks has just USC. John Cena slammed him, and damn, he was imbalanced too, so I got to call a timeout. Oregon State linebacker was not going for that. They must have had some words before the play, and that's crazy. Look at the Oregon State quarterback passing yards. 0 passing yards, 0 for 7. Goodness. Get his goofy ass about the game. How do you have 0 passing yards in the whole half of football? This nigga's 0 for 7. Goodness, what was the quarterback that they used to have like last year, a couple years ago, man? This is damn near a cake matchup for East Carolina. Let's go ahead and throw the ball on the slip screen. Let's get something going. We done throw 3 picks, but we still got the lead, and we trying to add to the lead. Ain't no more picks. It's time to, go ahead, put belt now. It's belt time now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to bring out the Gucci belt for Oregon State. Time to put on the Burberry belt on Oregon State. Let's go. That's us calling another timeout because we was just trying to get as many yards as we can. I really want a touchdown here. I don't want to settle for 3. I don't know what the kicking situation that they got at East Carolina. I ain't really kicked too many field goals with them. So usually I don't like to chance it. I throw the ball again on the drag, easy first, and that's going to stop the clock momentarily, but it looks like we just going to have to kick a field goal, though. I had to just take the check down. I wasn't able to get none in the end zone. And this should be green, because it's got to be green. He missed it. Oh, bro, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not kicking no more field goals. This has been happening way too many games. Again, point-blank range. This might be my worst miss of the season. I ain't going to cap. Damn. I done had a couple bad misses this season. A couple bad missed field goal kicks, because I ain't going to lie. This is happening way too often. Let's go ahead. Luckily, we got the ball. The defense has been straight clamps, and this damn near what makes East Carolina dangerous in these playoffs. And damn, can we get any blocking up front? Number 98 got a clear path for a sack, clear path for a negative yard play. Literally. Let's go ahead. Can we get some coverage? We got some coverage. We was able to get Mercedes. There's a clear express lane to the end zone. We might as well say let the Bears play now. Let the Bears play Pirates. He got it on the screen and nobody was going to catch him, and he's dropping the microphone. Send them goofy beavers home. You know the Pirates, they hunt beavers. Send the Beavers back to Oregon State. They wasn't cut for the big leagues. And even in a game where I've already thrown 3 picks, we already up double digits. Look at this play. Mercedes, I ain't gonna lie. He's the auto-generate of the season. He's the auto-generate of the decade. Literally had a clear express lane. He had the red carpet express tour to the end zone. Let's go, East Carolina. Trying to clinch their playoff spot, and they get another stop. It's getting brutal out here at the Rose Bowl. Literally the Rose Bowl. It has been a close game, but East Carolina, a couple plays, and we already back in it. And Mike Vick Jr. turns up, gets about 7. This East Carolina offense has started to turn up, get into the next gear, trying to get into sport mode. We get into the running back, and he got an express lane. Get about 15 on that. East Carolina might be looking to make a statement against Oregon State. Try to let the playoff people know that, hey, they're definitely a contender in the game. He throws it to is that Mercedes again? Mercedes, another 20-yard pickup. Add into the stats. And I ain't gonna lie, Mercedes has really balled out in every game that we done showed him in the cinematic endings. And again, we look for the backup. Oh, damn, running back. He did to lift Cuz up off his feet. Damn, but let's go ahead. Keep the no-huddle going. I like the pace of the offense. Try to get another touchdown. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep playing with Oregon State. And damn, I was thinking about the pass too much. Let 98 get. 98 that had a couple sacks now. We didn't let 98 get a couple negative plays on us. I hit the slant. And Mercedes, he was able to catch it between 3 people. I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes definitely another first-round receiver that East Carolina done produced. They had Ibrahim last year, and now Mercedes done been one of the best this year too. Definitely a top 5 receiver in the dynasty right now. I ain't gonna lie, the coldest white boy receiver we done had on the dynasty. He's like Cooper Kupp Jr. out there, or Cooper Nakua. There we go. I'm throwing the ball. Let the band play. That's his twin brother, number 80, getting in on the action. And Oregon State going to have to pack their bags up because they're going to have an early off season. Literally, they're not making the playoffs with this performance. They needed this game to make the playoffs. And East Carolina trying to put a punctuation on this emphatic Pac-12 game. Trying to get a bye and go into the playoffs hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't matter what you've been doing. The games you done dropped. If you don't go to the playoffs hot, then you pretty much fakers. You pretty much slackers. Like, literally, you're not making no noise if you don't go into the playoffs hot. And that's what East Carolina doing. They're going into the playoffs hot right now. Freeland, get about 3. It don't matter no more. We already got the game in hand, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. East Carolina, they got it. This definitely been a proud year. Pac-12 champions. I didn't even think they was going to be able to do this when I first started the season. That's a dot. Byard, I ain't gonna lie. Byard might be seeing his full potential. He probably ain't missed a whole pass this whole second half. He damn near been cooking. Time to give Mike Vick Jr. his props. Hey, the first couple games that he played on the cinematic endings, he threw way too many picks. Like that Oklahoma game, he threw about like 6 picks. I was worried for a second. But I ain't gonna lie, he's come into his true form. He damn near went Super Saiyan on us. He gonna throw, yeah, just throw the ball out. There's nothing happening there. But he might be the coldest. He definitely the coldest lefty in the dynasty, though. Coldest left-handed quarterback. I'm telling you. He might have some potential. And damn, they just let Mercedes get free again. Let him get free again. He's damn near stat padding on him. Let the band play. Mercedes gets another touchdown. He's the coldest receiver since Senor Gravedigger. The coldest receiver since Ibrahim. Mercedes come down. I ain't gonna lie. You should have been playing the same time Ibrahim was playing. Y'all would have been a dynamic duo for sure. Definitely. And I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes might as well go to the league after this season. His draft stock is the highest it's been. He's been killing. Every cinematic inning he's been killing. Definitely a top 5 receiver in the dynasty. I ain't gonna cap. You got to give him top 5. Velvario F's, that's definitely number 1. But I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes, he's definitely like top 3. Maybe, if not top 3, top 5. For sure, though. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You also got to give dude from South Carolina credit, too. He's definitely top 3 or top 5. And again, Bayer looking. This time he can't show no ways up out of the pocket. But it don't matter. It's the last minute. We just showboating at this point. You know what I'm saying? They might as well give us the rings right now. You know what I'm saying? And they winning this at the Rose Bowl, too. Y'all know I had to switch the Pac-12 championship game to the Rose Bowl permanently. That's the only place it should be played at. Number 8, he might try to get up on the touchdown action. He almost gets another touchdown. They out here stat padding. We might as well put another touchdown up on him. Put another touchdown. Should we go ahead and do that? It was a look at Bayer, cuz he out here getting highlight mixes. I'm damn near proud of cuz. Hey, from a struggling freshman to looking like a real veteran in the pocket now. I ain't gonna lie, he done had some character development in the series. He damn near had some character development in the series. Let's go ahead. Let's run the ball. Let's go ahead and stat pad one more time. Let's get another let the band play moment. Damn, Freeland. Come on, cuz you damn near injured. Get out the game. If you're not trying to get the let the band play moment, let one of your teammates get it. Know what I'm saying? You don't got to be selfish, cuz. Again, you don't got to be selfish. Get your ass out the game. Yeah, you injured and shit. You trying to clip for him and shit, bro. It's not your turn to have a let the band play moment. Put another damn running back in there. Let's go ahead. Now Bayer probably going to have a let the band play moment. Hold on. Get to the end zone. Damn, they're not trying to let me get another touchdown. I might call a timeout and be petty. Nah, I ain't going to call a timeout. Damn, they didn't want me to get another touchdown. They ain't want to make it look as bad, but it's okay, though. Know what I'm saying? We about to get the trophies, get the Pac-12 rings. At the Rose Bowl, Mercedes, 231. Like, every game that he's been in the cinematic innings, he's putting up 230, 250, 300. Definitely a top 5 receiver. He just get open too quick. I ain't gonna lie, he like Cooper Kupp Jr., but with speed. Look, hey, that touchdown was insane. Ain't nobody was there. Nobody was gonna catch him. Yeah, East Carolina. Kings of the West, Kings of the Pac-12, Kings of the new Pac-12. Let's go. This is probably like their second Pac-12 championship victory, but let's go. Playoffs started soon. I'm going to see y'all in the next episode, and guess what? I'm going to see y'all on the flip.